Meet Smarty, one of the model employees of our company. Here's a look into his working day. Smarty starts off his day by ensuring he wears completely black clothes without any logos or lettering, along with some closed shoes, and ensures he wears the mask all the time. He then leaves his house in a good mood and with at least 60 euros in small bills, and arrives to work 15 minutes before time so he can ready himself for the day ahead. At work, Smarty gets car keys from his coordinator and heads to his delivery car for inspection. Using a checklist, Smarty ensures there are no visible damages to the car and everything is as it should be. In case of any issue, he immediately informs his coordinator. In the car, he adjusts the driver's seat and mirror to suit him, mounts the mobile phone holder on the windshield, and puts the bag for EC devices around him. Now, it's time to log into the system. After this, Smarty checks with the coordinator whether there are any tasks that need to be done, after which he can get started with his deliveries. All along, Smarty maintains a good mood and doesn't get into discussions with his coordinator. Once in the car, Smarty scans the QR codes on his delivery boxes, one after the other, in order to avoid any delivery errors. He arranges the delivery boxes correctly, drives at the recommended speed, and informs the customer in case of any delay with traffic jams. As for delivery, Smarty again arrives in the best mood. He carries the delivery box with both hands and checks whether the customer prefers receiving a call or having the doorbell rang. For contactless deliveries, he offers to either take several steps back while the customer takes the goods out of the box themselves, or the customer can take the box into their kitchen and retrieve the order from there. He also always remembers to never go into private rooms in any customer's premises. For the delivery itself, greets the customer with a smile and eye contact, hands off the food first before the drinks, and ends with a thank you. Simply, Smarty does his delivery according to client preferences and leaves once done, almost always with a good tip in hand. After work, he refuels his car and drives straight back to the store. Upon arriving at the store, Smarty makes sure that his car music is not loud. He then disinfects his hands, updates his status in the system as available, cleans the box, and puts away the delivery boxes and goes to ask the coordinator if there's anything that needs to be done. Ordinarily, there's a lot that needs to be done, from topping out the soy sauce, to folding the sushi boxes, laying them out, preparing wasabi, and much more. Any invoice receipts that the customer didn't want don't belong to the bin and are instead handed over to the coordinator for professional destruction. He also deletes all customer numbers that he might have dialed using his phone to guarantee their data privacy. Finally, at the end of his shift, Smarty checks that his car is parked according to the instructions of his specific branch, removes all personal items, ensures all windows are rolled up, enters the mileage into the logbook, and hands in the EC device and car keys. As part of the car cleaning process, he makes sure the car is always spotless by taking the car through the car wash, wiping the exterior mirrors, and drying it. On the inside, he vacuums the floor and seats and wipes everything else down. Now, Smarty is free to go home and spend time with his family.